Hello. Oh, whoops. Hey. I was going to, let me actually change this out and put a cleaner piece of white paper behind here so you can see a little bit better. I am going to use Neocolors today. So I did, if you saw my post, I think I posted it yesterday, but I did it like 2 or 3 days ago. I used some Neocolors on the page, and it has been quite a while since I used these, and so I was just gonna do a background with these. Okay, I'm putting them in here so you can see. I got a set like a couple years ago, and then I picked up some random ones together. So I was gonna just pull out some of these, and I do want to, these are the new, let me show these real quick. This is white sticker paper. This is printed on clear sticker paper, but these are the new Girl Power girls from Sweet and Sassy stamps. So you get all these girls, 10 girls, and then you get some hashtags and For His Glory and My Girl Power came from. And so I was going to use those. So I am, because she's on clear sticker paper, I'm going to place her first so she does not get lost on the background. And I'm thinking I might do, should I put her up there? Or I think I'm going to stick her up there. Okay, let me place her and then we will start doing it. So I actually just got, this came today. I was out of white sticker paper. I was happy with my sticker paper, but the old one I had was not really matte, and so it was shiny and it was yellow backed. I'm trying to find something with it on there right now. Oh, here. So, like, this was the old sticker paper I had, and it's shiny. So you can see that even though it says it's matte. So I just got clear sticker paper that this is matte. This is the company. So Mako for laser and inkjet labels. I have a laser printer, so I have a hard time finding laser printer paper, and these are like the shipping labels, but I printed them today on this sheet. It's all cut apart, but I love it. It's definitely kind of melts. You can see it kind of melts into the page. It doesn't seem, my other one is very like, if you scratch it a little bit, it does come off. And so this looks like a better. So I got 50 sheets for $30, which I felt like was a pretty good deal. I took a chance on Amazon. I had no idea if I was going to love it or hate it. I've printed one page and I would say I love it. So Mako laser and inkjet labels on Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of pick these and randomly so these are like a waxy, I don't know if you've used these, but they're water soluble waxed. They say pastel, so they're kind of just like crayons, and you can use them like a crayon. And I'm just going to kind of scribble in random places, and then I'll use a brush and add water to them. And I always like, so one thing I like is that like putting tones near each other. I notice I do this often, like putting like the purple, and then this is like a plum color, like that's more violet, and I feel like that's more plum, and just like having them near, because I feel like they just blend well together. Pull that up there. And these will move. So I'm pressing. Gelatos are softer. So gelatos are, I'm not a fan of gelatos because you have to let them dry. I do have pens that write on them, but just the texture is different. I think I got my set that came in a tin. It was like a set of 12. I think it was on Amazon. And they're Neocolor 2. And then it says Aqua. Oh, maybe that's a color. Aquarelle. Let's see. No, that is. So Neocolor 2, Aquarelle. But Neocolor 2, I don't even know if they have Neocolor 1s. I know like Dick Blick has them. I'm not sure. Who else has them? Let's see. I'm gonna kind of bring this up a little bit. And they blend like, I don't know if you have these, like, these are also the Tim Holtz Distress crayons, and these are like super soft. Like you barely, I mean, I feel like if you use these every day for a week, they might be gone. It just like, these are really soft. So these are a hard crayon, like very similar to like Crayola crayons. Like they're not going to, it's going to take a while to use the whole thing. And they have easy tear off. Like they have these little round things that you could just do it and then you could just peel over. Writing over, gelatos, I don't have patience. I want to do my page and I want to finish that night. You can write over gelatos with the Uniball pens. Uniball Signo pen, the 207, which are waterproof, and this is the bold, and then this is the medium. You can also, Faith and Creativity, Stephanie, she watched a video from Modern Princess, I believe, who did glue, Elmer's glue over gelatos, and it did, you like smeared it over there, and it did work, and it worked well. Like she was able to write over a pen, and it did not ruin her pen. Yes, I'm live.
That's cool how it also shows.
I know. So that's so I can read what people are saying in comments. My son just came into the room.
That's not you.
So that was just a water, just a little bit of water on the brush.
May I please see it? If Allison can come play.
You can go see if they're home, if they can come here.
Hey, Nessa.
Hey, Stephanie, you're on. Okay. I'm kind of like watching comments and not. So yes, Modern Mess Princess. I love that plum color. That's super pretty. Yeah, so, and you were happy with how your pens, I think, wrote over it. I don't have, so, like, we had Elmer's glue in my house, and then my kids, they like using it, so I kind of, it was sort of empty, but I totally just, like, threw it away. I like, hopefully you can see, so there was some drippage, hold on, I'll get back up there in a second. Okay, I hope you can see that, but it was dripping and it was really pretty, so I wanted to kind of let that keep happening. And I did notice, like, if you use these lighter, like a light stroke, so like I pressed hard. Yeah, oh, I'm just getting ready to say what you're saying. So glad I caught this. I must not press hard enough. Yes, I just pressed harder, like, if I'll grab like a scratch piece of paper, but if you just lightly do it, you're not going to get a lot of movement and pigment. So like I pushed hard. I'm a hard, crayon colorer. I guess I'm not. I outline hard and then I would color, like I'm talking about in a coloring book, like very light, but I'm not very good at, we talked about this, at like colored pencil coloring. So yeah, just push hard and you're going to get a lot of movement from the colors and they're going to go all over. So I've not used them. I kind of got where I was only using them as like to flick color on the pages to like watercolor them. And so I've not used them as a background because I wasn't really doing this kind of background style. So like I was trying to draw a picture or a rainbow or just like stripes and blend it. But you can see like they blend together really pretty, and you can water them down with water to kind of lighten them and do that. Watercolor pencils are too muted for me. Yes, I just can't figure it. Like I think the colors I have, I don't pick the right colors. I don't really like red and orange. Like your primary colors are not, like I like these colors, and I think I just don't have colored pencils that are like I should, because I have a decent set, but I just don't get it. Stephanie is great with them, and she showed me, told me a little bit how to do it, and I do feel like it helped, but and it takes so much time, and my hand hurts, like from holding a pencil that long. So the other, let me see, okay, I'll do this with the, let me grab this paintbrush. So like this is how I pretty much bought these and was only using them like this, where you could just flick. So you just like have a wet brush, and you're just going to like flick, and the more water you have, the more you can get. So yeah, so just kind of creating spots and textures. I would like to do that in the blue down here. So that's a fun way to get just like splatters, is just with these. I don't know why that one's not doing that thing. Oh, because it's got to kind of break down that wax a little bit, and it is lightly. It does kind of have like an outer layer of wax, so sometimes it takes a minute just to break through that. You can also take these and like just on a mat, you can like draw on them on there and then pick it up with your paintbrush and do it like that. Let me dry that again, and then I'm going to put the stickers on there. I love these stickers. Like they're so, like they just melt into the page, which is super fun. That was a good find. Jane Davenport came out with something similar. I bought them, but have been scared to use them. Oh, the scribble? No, that's Dina Wakley has the scribble sticks. Which ones are Jane's? Tell me. I like Jane's. Are they like crayons? Oh, I kind of forgot where I was putting this. Okay, right here. And then it's fun. Smushing them from acetate is fun. See, I've not done a lot. I've done the smushing with my Distress Oxides, but I've not done it with like watercolors or these. But that would probably be fun. I think, okay, Dina Wakley does have like the scribble sticks, but I do think that she has they're like crayons or something. They come in a tray and I see them, but I don't know anything about them. Now I'm going to have to Google it. So tough, hard, like a boss. The verse I'm doing is Psalm 121, which is my strength comes from the Lord. And I highlighted the whole thing. And so I thought my girl power comes from the Lord. And then through the tough, the hard, and then like a boss. Yes, check. I know, because that does have me curious. Because I do feel like my store, Michael's, has something, but I'm not sure what it is. Pastels. That could be, but like I bought pastels from Michael's. Hold on, I'm gonna grab them. Like, I don't know where they are, but I have pastel, like, but they're chalky. Is that what Jane's are? Like, are they chalk? like chalk, or are they what do you call it? Or are they like a crayon? Do you have them, Brittany? I don't know why this washi is like peeling in several layers. Thankfully, it's not ripping my page. Trying to figure out if I should color in part of this over here, or if I should leave that a little bit white. I'm gonna look for a tag. Kind of like that. You don't have them. Watch a live of hers on YouTube. They look like they work like a crayon. Huh. I might have to check it out. Because I didn't know what they were. I kind of like that stripey one, so I might do that. I have this cute bow to put on there. Let's add some texture with my favorite texture stamps. Let me get my ink. Sorry if y'all can't see that. Okay, let me glue that on. And I just kind of randomly, this is a crosshatch. These are Sweet and Sassy stamps. And the Texture Tiles 1 is a set. And they are, I think, $14.99. But you can shop online and get them. Get them there. I use it almost, this one on every single post. To be honest, to be hikes. What are you trying to say? What was I gonna get? Oh, washi tape. Let's get some washi from on there. I think I want some of this polka dot. To be honest, I just watch her video because I love the way she says pastels. Yeah, she's fun to listen to. I've not watched a ton of her videos. Okay, maybe I don't want that piece of washi. But yes, I love watching anyone who talks like her. It's just fun to listen to. Alright, we'll do that there. Maybe I do want that. And then, I might add some of the script one in. I'm gonna add some black. Just kind of blot that off. I can journal, I may do some journaling through, what's today, the 11th, 13th, 14th? I gotta watch it, it's the 13th. I want to do my date stamp, and here we go. right, so that is pretty much, I feel like I'm done. So again, if you just hopped on, these were the Girl Power, I think I got some ink on there, Girl Power from Sweet and Sassy Stamps. So you get the whole sheet, 10 of the girls, and the hashtags for His glory. My girl power comes from the Lord. And you can print it. This is white sticker paper, but then I also printed it on the clear sticker paper, and you can use it. Okay, Dina Wakely has the scribble sticks. Those are, they're on my list. But I don't know, like, do you have the Neocolors colors too? Neocolors? Are they similar to those, or are they different than these? Because I was trying to figure out, like, would I want those and these? But I'm sure the colors would be different. And they would match. I don't know if you saw my my Insta story today, but I got some Dina Wakely paints, lots of paints, and her journal. And I'm super excited about the journal. Do you want to see? Let me show you real quick. This is Dina Wakely's journal. And can y'all see? Hopefully you can see that. But it has, like, this is water paper, maybe. It's like a fibery paper. And then there's burlap in here. That canvas. I think that's it. So it, like, alternates, like, the water paper, canvas, water paper, burlap. And so I got this because I love art journaling. I love playing with new products and paints and different stuff. And I just love the texture of this. And Joann's had a 40% off your entire purchase, including, like, of regular price items. So this they actually had on sale at that time for 50% off. And it's a big, I mean, you can see it's like 8.5 by 11. But it's like a thick, binder. Sorry if that's too close. And then the paints, this is really cool. So the paints I got, they come like this, which is this lid on it. But I had already had this one. So you can get, these are like the writers. I'm like totally botching. Okay. That's part of the thing. Okay, fine tip applicator. So you can get the fine tip. 2 come in a pack, and you can put them on there. But then you can, let me do a color. You can, like, write with them. Okay, we'll do the white one. So, make sure I'm opening this right. Okay, so you can, like, do dots. I'm trying to think of where to put these. How about right here? Okay. I'm trying not to squeeze. I just opened this one. Well, that did not work. Okay, there we go. So, like, you can make dots, and it's very easy to do it. If you wanted to make, like, a scribble, I really should just let me grab this. Moving this out. This was a page I played with, but, like, if you wanted to, all right, I'm, like, about to change out. Give me a second. I feel like this is not doing it justice of what it does. It has a thing in there, so the tip is always clean. I'm going to grab the gold one because I know it's, like, set. Or even we'll grab this one. It's like if you wanted to create or write, I mean, you can write with them. You can do dots. You can use it on your palette knife. Where's my palette knife? So, like, if I wanted to just put it directly on here. And then you can, you know, blend that in. You can go back over these and kind of blend that in. You could leave that. But, like, so it's just fun because you can control a lot of what you're doing with these. They call them, like, writers. So, I mean, you can definitely write with them. They dry great. I love the dots. The gold one I have is, like, really cool because it's shimmery. And that's the first one when Hobby Lobby was doing the, I I don't know, like massive store reset where everything was super clearance, I picked up the gold one, this one, and it's a Gilt is the name of it, Gilt, but it is like metallic, I guess would be, we'll do it there, metallic, and so it was so pretty that this is what sold me, that I had to have all of them. And like I said, I mean, you can just, you know, they're movable. They don't dry too fast, which I do like that because I can play, or if I decide to, like you want to put lines in them, you can do that. And I love using a palette knife to do it. I just started journaling consistently, so I'm barely building my craft collection. I get that. I like new stuff. I like, just playing and seeing how they work. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely have fun. So yeah, Dina Wakley, and I got this. Let me show you one more thing. So if you see this, this is the other thing. So like this is a very tiny thing, but it comes with its own like poker that goes in the hole. So this goes in the hole, so it keeps it from the ink drying out and them not working. And I really like that feature too, because normally I have a paper clip nearby that you just have to poke the hole and do that. And that's just kind of annoying to have to do. Do you know the best white pen marker is great for Bible journaling? Yes, a white Signo pen. Let me grab it. You bought one. So this is just like it's a Uniball Signo pen. I did get these. You can get it at like Staples, maybe your Walmart. I think I ordered a set on Amazon, like a set of 3. And it works great. It's probably not going to work. I don't know. These are the Neocolors, and I don't think my pens like writing on those. I'm going to show you in a second. Let me find, where's my other journal? We'll grab this. Here's just paint. This was like just a playing page. You see that? And this is how, so in Bible journaling over watercolors or paint, this white pen is going to write over anything. And it's not going to get clogged because it's not felt. It won't get ruined. So even though I just try to color over my Neocolors, it's not going to get clogged or ruined, which that's what's happening with a lot of felt tip pens, is they get clogged and then they get ruined. So, and that's the same with that's why I like these Uniball, like these pens, because this one's out of ink. I need to just throw that one away because I keep grabbing it. Okay. Yeah, because that is, I mean, it's just going to, and after it dries, like give it like 20-30 seconds, and once it's dry, you can put water on that, and it's not going to bleed, which I like that because I never know when I'm done or what I'm doing. A lot of times with mixed media, you might come back in with water, and then you're not going to like it. So, I mean, a teeny tiny, and I feel like that is my brush that is more dirty than the paint. Or the pen. I mean, if it did, it's just a little bit, but you can still see. So, that's it. Let me get back to my page here. I need a bigger desk so I have room to sort all this out. But I think that she is done. So, I'm happy with how this page turned out. Lots of fun. And thanks for watching.